Val Selton's log, Day 1. I'm excited to get underway with this new ship. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do yet. Trading, exploring, am I brave enough to face combat? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be exciting. Here goes nothing.
So hi there everyone, welcome to a new series on the channel as we begin our adventure with X4. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And yeah, I've been planning to do something with this for a while, a bit of encouragement from my good friend the Rugged Gamer, suggesting I give this a look, and I have done, and I've been trying to get it to record the right way for me, but it took a little bit of time. So let's get into our ship and get on with some bits. Now, I have watched some of Rugged Gamer's guides on this and must admit they've been very helpful.
Elite Vanguard.
Try and take mine a slightly different way with this. And we want... To start with a bit, we are going to do... I haven't decided what path we're going to take with this yet. Originally I was going to follow the storyline, not all of the storyline, but I died very quickly. So there's a few missions that can be found, and I think I've gone the one way that's not going to actually show me any. What I'm looking to do is looking for audio signals, which you'll see appear on the screen. And there's quite a few of them. I think I found 5 the last time when I was doing a bit of experimenting. Ah, we go. There it is, this one. Well, it looks like a spark. You have to have your short range sensors on to see it.
Hey, I know this isn't intentional, but if you can hear this, I could use some help.
1 moment, please.
That should do it. I had to disable my voice filter. I was beginning to think my messages were being intercepted by those split fellows. I'm a little disappointed that it was this easy. I don't suppose they sent you, did they? Oh, that would be quite devious. What should I call them? I suppose captors is quite apt. Employers? They let me work on my own projects some days, you see. Ah, yes, you see, I'm in a spot of bother. I'm in the middle of some important scientific research, which I'm unable to pursue personally from my current location. I'm looking for an assistant to aid me.
Requesting permission to dock.
I'll send the task to your ship computer. This is rather exciting.
We'll accept
Wonderful.
it.
I have managed to place the
But we're not
device
gonna
on a
do it
nearby
just yet.
docking area. You should be getting the coordinates now.
Right, so what I'm doing is looking for another signal. What I'm looking for is some transport missions to start with. It's a nice, easy way to make a little bit of money. said last time when I was out looking for these, I found about 5 of them. Hang on, hang on, hang on. On top of there. Don't see it there. See it on top of there or under there? It's kind of in that direction. Oh, there it is. That wasn't one of the ones I was looking for.
This transmission, keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. Are you interested in a job?
I just part ways and started to build this team down. There's no time limit on that.
Requesting permission to dock.
I knew I could count on you.
Docking permission
Mission
granted.
interrupted. New mission activated.
Well, we're not worrying about that one. It's one I didn't find last time.
Illegal data on drone detected.
I'm close to it, I just can't see it. Away from it. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Keep it to yourself. I have work that needs. I'm taking a big risk by broadcasting, so if you decode this are you interested in a job? I knew I could count on you.
Right, so that's not the one I was looking for either. We're finding loads of them. I think I need to go that way. I think that's the way I was going. There's got to be some more. I can't.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Hang on.
This transmission, keep it to yourself. I have work that needs doing. Are you interested in a job? I can count on you.
Still not the ones I'm looking for. I mean, this is it. Last time I found loads of them. Bit of a crash. But as I said, this game is kind of, a lot of it sets up as random. Can't believe I'm finding nothing. And this is why you can't, as one of the things I like about games like this, that you can't plan how you're going to start. Take one look around this bit. And if not, we're gonna. Oh, hang on, we've got a signal.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Give me a transport mission. That's it. We've already kind of been around this bit. do is we're going to have to go for this one.
Docking granted.
Right, so we want to dock. Let's see how accurate I can get it this time. Bad for me.
Successfully docked.
Right.
Welcome.
Right, where is it? Where is it? We'll go there. Oh, there it is. Well, it didn't give me any clues, which is unusual.
Very good. I see you have found the device. This will allow me to monitor your activity and perform experiments remotely. Please keep it safe. Oh my! It seems your pulse is elevated. You must be very excited to take part in this expedition. I'm glad. So, shall we begin? I will attempt to direct you in the best way possible. Please be patient with me.
Right, teleport back to the ship. Oh.
I don't expect you've spoken with too many Boron before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bozo Tar, and it is a pleasure. I do wish it were in person, but my current situation is quite precarious. You must be quite curious on what a lonely old Boron is trying to achieve. There are still so many mysteries and unanswered questions. Are spaceflies sentient? Where are the lost Boron systems? Is faster-than-light telepathy possible? It is our task to push the physics of this universe to the breaking point and see if it answers any of those questions. My current employers only seem happy when my research results in novel weapon modifications. Very curious people, those Split. I do hope they move me to a new tank soon. My tentacles grow weak.
God, he doesn't have to go.
I do wonder how my homeworld is faring. It has been such a long time since we have had news of it.
Yep, heading towards the area that he's asked us to go to on autopilot. We're about halfway there already. Doing 2,500 meters a second. Get ready to decelerate.
You appear to be getting close to where I detected an anomaly. Could you please try using the long-range scanner to search for an anomaly in this vicinity? Aha! There it is. If reports are to be believed, these anomalies are tears, which may lead to other areas of space, much like the jump gates. I suggest you mark the location of the anomaly on your map. So, how adventurous do you feel today? Thanks to my research, I do have a fair idea of where you may end up. Of course, the quickest way to confirm my theory is to put it into practice.
I'm going to drop a nav beacon. And then
Autopilot engaged.
okay.
Autopilot disengaged.
Right. I hate it when that happens. I'm gonna go pick up that beacon again.
Nav beacon.
It does seem quite tricky getting through the anomaly. It appears to require some speed to punch through.
Beacon needs to be closer.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Right, I'm gonna go pick that up. Yes, I know, fly into anomaly. I'm just picking up my nav beacon. Right, got it.
Unstable warp anomaly.
And
It looks like you're trying to enter an anomaly. Would you like help with that? Can you hear me? It took a moment to realign the frequency. It is just as I thought. You have made it through the anomaly and emerged in a distant region. Your location is actually of great interest to me. Over the years, I have managed to pull sensor logs from passing ships to help further my work. I highlighted this as a prime location for my research, should I ever get the chance. While the previous anomaly is interesting, my findings point to something else here, which I expect will lead to a groundbreaking discovery. Allow me to guide you to a particular area.
Empty space.
right.
Autopilot engaged.
Now, one of the reasons I wasn't going to start off with this one is every time I've done this up till now, I've been jumped by a ship.
Autopilot disengaged.
I am currently evaluating what equipment we will need to make the most of this location. Space here is wounded, with a scar in its fabric which seems to have healed multiple times. There is no record of any abnormal activity at these sites. To everyone else, This is simply an empty area of space. In my search for signals from long-lost boron, I have detected multiple scars in space which continue to spew a multitude of particles and radiation. In a bustling sector such as this, it would only be seen as background noise. However, some of the noise seems to have artificial form. We are going to tear this scar wide open and peer inside. Of course, the universe is a fickle thing. One miscalculation, and we may well destroy the whole system. Ha! Such stakes make this all the more exciting. Before we get started, allow me to reimburse you for your help so far. I do hope the Split don't mind me using their credit account to help fund our venture.
Nice, we got a little bit of money there, not much.
Now, the experiment. You will first need to place a satellite around this area in order for us to better understand its nature and how best to provoke the anomaly. I suggest you also deploy a resource probe so that we can see how the anomaly has affected the local environment. You should be able to acquire these deployable items from stations which offer upgrades. I know of such a station near your location. I will add the information to your map.
Right.
The placement must be precise.
Deploy satellite.
Good work. I'm receiving a much clearer signal from the tear. Almost immediately, I can see that there are far more gravimetric shears here compared to any other anomaly ever documented. That indicates mass. But of what? This shows some similarities with a jump gate event horizon. But there is something else. Could it be a temporal distortion? Perhaps dimensional? Very interesting. Would you please deploy a resource probe in this specified area? I'm curious of this environment.
Okay, so let's deploy.
You will now be able to see the yields of the resources in the area, should you wish to extract them. As for our research, it seems that nearby objects are covered in exotic particles, possibly spewed from the anomaly. I hate to be a bother, but I have an idea on how to proceed. We will need a ship to be flown to a very precise location near the anomaly. If we fit the ship with the right equipment, we may be able to open the tear wider and have a better idea of what is on the other side. This will likely end up in the ship's destruction, so I will help cover the expenses of acquiring a new ship for the task.
Right. Tell antimatter cell factory. No, that's the
Autopilot engaged.
Right, so the ship is, we're heading towards the... which I think is the space station, and that is where we will carry it on. Actually, let's hit the lights.
Autopilot disengaged.
That is where we will carry it on in the next episode. This game is fascinating. I am looking forward to seeing where we end up, what we end up doing. I have no idea yet. Normally by now in this area I'm dead, so something's obviously different. So yeah, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave those comments below and check out the links in the video description, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now. Hey everyone, please remember to like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to support the channel in any other way, check out the links in the video description.